What's up, everybody? This is David coming to you from my studio, which is the Music Shed. Welcome. Just get this YouTube stuff out of the way. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications, and leave comments. Drop a buck in the tip jar if you're so inclined. We appreciate your support. So let's check out today. I'm reacting to the new version of Linkin Park with a new lead singer, Emily Armstrong, and the song's called the Emptiness Machine, and it's a live show, which really, the live shows to me show me what the band is really capable of. And I've heard them live before. I know what they're capable of in their former iteration. So, although I never did see them live before Chester Bennington passed away, and I wish I had, honestly. So, just Howie, our man behind the scenes producing this thing, and I were just talking about the whole controversy of Emily and the new iteration of the band, possibly the new drummer, and that it's there's a lot of for diehard Linkin Park fans, this has been challenging for you guys, and for various reasons. For me, I'm not being a Linkin Park expert. My feeling about Linkin Park while Chester was still alive was that whenever I heard one of their songs, something perked up and I really enjoyed it. His voice, there was something very, very incredibly unique, and his sound and the way that he expressed himself was very much the sound of Linkin Park. So, anyway, I'm coming at this. That said, I'm coming at this video, this reaction of not being a diehard Linkin Park fan or an expert on their music. I just want to kind of go on what I heard a little bit from what I do know about their music and what I've heard, but more, how is this song moving me? And I'm sure a lot of stuff is going to come up whilst I'm listening and watching. So let's just get to it. I'm kind of excited about it. I'm a little nervous because I don't want to offend any Linkin Park fans here, but I might. So I don't know. Who knows? We'll wait and see what happens. Let's go. Roll it, Howie.
It's good to see you again. Your blades are sharpened with precision. Flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance. Just like you always do. Just like you always do. Already pulling me in. Already under my skin. And I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. I pause a lot, so if you don't like pausing, just bail right now. So, first of all, what caught my very first feeling was when he said welcome, and he welcomed the audience. That he felt like he's really so happy to be there. That's huge. Like, to be so grateful that the audience is there and they're there performing, and they're, I love that. The warmth that I felt from that was, it made me feel something. This to me sounds like Linkin Park. It sounds like one of their songs. I mean, Mike Shinoda he's the dude. I mean, he's the guy he's the sound, the songs, the production, a lot of it came from him. So it's still, he's there, and this definitely sounds like Linkin Park to me, and I dig it.
I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive.
Oh, here she comes.
Promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Yeah, and okay, here she comes. But I'm going to say this too. And I really pause because I get a lot of shit for my pausing, so that's why I'm explaining myself. I pause because people say, save it for the end. I can't. I'm not going to remember all these things. I'm not that smart. So, what was I going to say? The death of Chester is an enormous hole. I mean, it's like, it's sad, it's tragic, and we're never going to hear him do this again. And that sucks for us. It sucks for Linkin Park fans especially. It's such a, but when Keith Moon died, I mean, look at the shirt that I'm wearing. I mean, you're not going to find a bigger Who fan than me. When he died, when John Lennon died, when he died, I was really young. I cried. Like, I mean, like, Keith Moon's one of my favorite drummers, musicians, personalities in the world ever. Huge hole. What I'm saying is I know what it feels like. But these guys are moving on in the way that they feel comfortable with and feel really good about. And, like, good for them. I love it.
Promise of the emptiness machine, the emptiness machine.
Woo! I mean, they're rocking their asses off. Oh!
Going around like a revolver.
Oh, whoa!
It's been decided how we lose.
I dig that.
'Cause there's a fire under the altar. I keep on lying to. I keep on lying to.
I'm going to say this right now. The minute she opened her mouth and sang that first line, I'm in. Her voice it's powerful. It's focused, just very much like Chester's. She doesn't sound like him, but he's there. I mean, I'm going to say this right now. This is maybe the part that people are going to get like all weird about, but the spirit of Chester is there. And I feel it. This sounds like Linkin Park. Take two. I see, and I've only heard, what I hear, like 7 or 8 lines so far. I know why they chose her. Because she's not a mimic of him. She's not like someone just trying to say. There's probably a lot of guys out there or girls who could sound just like Chester. They don't want that. Why would you want that? That would be weirder to me.
I keep on lying to. I keep on lying to. Already pulling me in. Already under my skin. And I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me play. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm open for what I want myself. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine.
Dude. Emily Armstrong, like, what is a lead vocalist supposed to have? Let's just go through the couple things. Not that much, really. They're supposed to deliver the story of the song in an effective way to be true to the music. She's got that and a lot more. There's something, and the other thing is, like, some of you may not be attracted to her sound. That's totally legit. I get that. There are a lot of lead singers who are very famous and very popular, and they sell out every show that I don't connect to their sound. I'm not going to name them right now. That may be true for you. Totally, yes. For me, if I was at this show, I would be all in. I'd be like, the power, the feeling, the depth, her pitch, her phrasing. Dude. I get it. Power. The power. she's got the power. Chester was powerful. Powerful. One of a kind. Absolutely. But she's got a lot of those qualities that he had, and maybe that's one of the reasons why they have her in the band now.
I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something.
I like the drummer.
I only wanted to be part of.
Oh.
I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part. Let you cut me open just to watch me play.
Woo! Yes!
Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why about me, so what can I do? Falling for the promise of the emptiness we share. The emptiness we share.
I love her.
The emptiness
Yeah.
we share. The emptiness we share.
Dude, okay. Like,
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Emily Armstrong.
yeah, it is. It's Emily Armstrong. And, whoa, the background vocals. Okay, so, by the way, all of this, if Colin Britton, is it Britton or Brittain? I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Sorry. If he wasn't delivering the engine, the drums are the engine of the band. If he wasn't doing his thing, none of it would be possible. I think a band is only as strong as their drummer. He crushed it. They chose the right guy. So if you were to play me that song and just say, hey, check this out, I would say, I'm not positive, but I think I would say, God, that kind of sounds like Linkin Park. Or at least a band that's heavily, heavily influenced by Linkin Park. Yes, the thread is there. It's a lot of the same guys. It's Mike Shinoda. It's them. So, I think my takeaway from this is I loved that. I mean, I loved it. I loved the song. I loved the performance. I thought it was powerful. I thought the musicians kicked ass. I thought I loved Mike's vocal. And when Emily took the stage and got in there, it was like, hallelujah. I thought it was awesome. The power, the performance. I mean, I give that just like I don't like the rate, like the numbers or whatever, but that's like an A+ for me. So that's my thing, like that's just the way that I feel today. I'm not saying anything about people being right and wrong about their opinions or whatever, but to me, like, it's so beautiful for that tragic thing to have happened. I mean, that's not beautiful. I mean, that sucks. But what I'm saying, the beauty of it is this to rebirth, to come to a place where you can move on and be a musician and do your thing on every level, on a business level, on a personal level, on an emotional level, on a musical level, and take two, Linkin Park, let's go. It has not that they need my blessing, but it's got my blessing. I just adored that. And I'm so happy for them that they can have this new life. And you know what? I'm sure that when Mike and the guys decided to do this, they knew that some of you would be upset. And that's something that they have to deal with. That's reality. That's the reality of life. No one's going to like everyone's choices. No one's going to no, you're not going to please everybody. That's impossible to do. So that just I feel really emotional right now because I love when music is such a healing thing for me. It's such a healing thing for people. It's such a therapeutic, healing, spiritual, amazing thing that I can't even put into words, yet I'm here talking about it. To see them move on with their lives and do this in this way makes me really, really happy. So that's my take. So I'm going to sign off. And I'll play a little bit. based on kind of what they were. Good for them. Good for you. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Leave comments. Love to hear them. I mean, love to read them. I do read most of them. Some of them that are more, whatever. I'm expecting a lot of fun comments from this. I hope you guys have a really musical, wonderful, peaceful day. Enjoy. And stop hating on Linkin Park if you are. Just get over it. Love ya.